Hello guys, and this is the Russian Genius, and let me show you a awesome card trick. So as you can see, all the cards inside the deck, they are different. So for this trick I will be using the Queen of Hearts. So the Queen of Hearts is the selection, and I'm going to be placing it around the center. It really doesn't matter where I place the Queen, but let's place it around the center of the deck. Now this is a little bit weird. When I snap my fingers, then the Queen is going to jump from the center of the deck into my hand. Your card, the Queen of Hearts that we selected, that we picked. So look, I'm gonna snap my fingers and it jumps from the center to my hand. Now look, just like that. Queen of Hearts and jumped from the deck into my hand. Let me do it once again. It seems a little bit weird, so let me do it once again. So basically the Queen is going to be going in the center of the deck, and you know, it's around the center, and let's do it once again, alright? So look, snap my fingers and your card will jump into my hand. Just like that, Queen of Hearts. When buying the mint deck, and if you want to buy the mint deck, there's a link in the description. Here's how it looks like. Quite nice. It's also marked and stuff like that. Now when you buy the mint deck, then you get two jokers, and one of the jokers has a queen. So now you probably know how this is done, but still I will explain it. So if you don't have the mint deck, and if you don't have this card which has a Queen of Hearts and a Joker on the back, then you can take two cards and then use double stick tape to put them together as one. But if you already have bought the mint deck, then you do already have this card. The two jokers, they're going to be on top of the deck, and the joker with the Queen of Hearts is going to be on top of the other joker, face up, just like this. So that means that if you spread out the cards all the way to the bottom, then you will flash the Queen of Hearts. So right now you are in this position, and basically the move that you are doing looks something like that. And what is happening is that, as you can see, there is the joker. You are doing the top shot. The top shot is a move which looks something like that, and then you are able to shoot a card from the top of the deck. And basically how this works is you're flicking off a card, and then it shoots like this, so woo, and then you catch it in your hand, of course. So like that, and then you can do whatever flickery you wanna do if you want to be this stupid fancy. In a good way, of course. Anyways, if you want to learn how to do this wonderful move by Leonard Green, then make sure to check out the link in the description. I do already have a tutorial on this baby, on this top shot. So boom, just like that. Once you have learned the top shot, then you can probably do the rest of the trick. So basically you're going to force the Queen of Hearts, and you can use the dribble force, and they say stop on the Queen of Hearts. You can use the riffle force, which I'm not a big fan of, but still it works. Or if you want, you can just go through the deck and say, for this trick demonstration, let's use the Queen of Hearts. Alright, it's easy to remember, and the Queen, let's just use the Queen. So however you like, you force the Queen on someone and you place that in the center. You can tell the spectator to say stop, you can give the Queen to the spectator, and you can tell them to shove it in the deck, of course, and then they shove it in the deck around the center or wherever they want. and now I like to dribble. So now you do the top shot, and when I do the top shot I like to bend the deck a little bit, and the reason for that is because then it's going to be easier to do the top shot when the deck is bended downwards. Like right now the deck is bended upwards, so now it's going to be more difficult to do the top shot. So if I do the top shot in this position, then I bend it down once again, and if I do it from the bottom, then I bend it down, so it's easier to shoot the card and also bend the deck at the same time when performing the top shot. You snap your fingers and show the spectator that the Queen of Hearts jumps from the center into the deck. Now you are going to do a fishy move, a difficult move, which looks something like this. And I don't know if it's difficult, but you need to have the balls to do it. There is also another variation that you can do, which is a lot easier. So now the Queen of Hearts is on top of the deck once again in the same position as before. And here's how I do it. So first you snap your fingers and get the Queen all the way to your hand. And now I place the Queen inside the center of the deck once again. And why does this happen every time? And now I'm going to push it in, I'm going to side jock it just like that. I'm going to take the card downwards, and then I'm going to palm this bastard off, and then dribble the cards, place it on top, and turn over the deck. I know it looks a little bit confusing, but it makes a lot of sense, right? So once again, just like that, you palm it from the bottom, you dribble the deck, and then you turn it over, and then you can say it's somewhere in the center. So let's try it once again, and then boom! Just like that, the Queen pops out from the center, and then if you want, you can do this 10 times in a row. So just like that. Turn it over, show that it's somewhere in the center, and then whoop, whoop, and just like that, once again, it jumps to your hand from the center of the deck. If you don't want to do this move where you take the Queen of Hearts all the way to the bottom, palm it off, and then square it up to the deck to get back to the starting position, if this move is too difficult for you, then here's what you can do. You can simply take the Queen, and then you can do the tilt all the way to the bottom, just like that, and then you are able to do the half pass, the turnover pass I meant to say, and now you are back in this position. It's quite simple, not so difficult. Another way of doing this would be to take the Queen and then control it to the bottom, just like that, and then you do the turnover pass, and now the card is in the same position as it was before, and now you can dribble once again the cards. If you dribble the cards and the spectator sees the Queen of Hearts while you're dribbling it, then when you do the top shot, then it will look really impressive, because the spectator has just seen the Queen of Hearts in the deck around the center. So it's quite amazing if you do it and then you stop right there and they see the Queen of Hearts, and then when you snap your fingers and then produce it once again. Here's how you clean up. So once again, you start in this position, you take a Queen, place it in the center, you snap your fingers, and there is the Queen that jumps from the center into your hand, and then you do it once again. You control the card however you like, let's just say this way, and now you snap your fingers once again and you do the top shot, and there is the Queen, boom, just like that. Here's how you clean up. As you know, right now we have the Queen of Hearts in the center of the deck. The Queen of Hearts is right here next to the Black Queen, just chilling around. So since we have the Queen of Hearts, the real Queen of Hearts, in the center of the deck, then you can place the Queen in the center, and then however you like, palm it off. Anyways guys, thank you for watching. I really hope that you enjoy this video, and this is fun to practice, and this can be done in real life if you want to. This does look really nice indeed, and the spectator, they will get surprised, because how can a card fly from the center of the deck into your hand, and that is also the card that they selected, if you force it on them, or if you demonstrate this trick by simply going through the deck and picking the Queen of Hearts. So anyways, that's basically what I wanted to show you guys. Thank you guys really much for watching. I really hope that you enjoy this. Thank you really much for sharing my videos and enjoying them. I also have a vlogging channel, a personal channel, where I post a lot of fun stuff, or at least I think it's fun, and it's going to be a great channel, I promise. Ooh, I actually catched it. I accidentally catched it because I did not try to catch it in the deck. Thank you for watching guys. I really hope that you enjoy this video, and I will see you in my next video.